Thank you, Mr. Tatsuya. I know this is sudden, but which is your dominant hand? My dominant hand is right hand. Dominant hand means a hand which is used mainly. Please raise your hand if you are left-handed. Only one. Thank you, I see. Hello everyone, my name is Miyuki SAKAMOTO. Today I'm here to have a presentation about my challenge project and a survey about left-handed. By the way, Thomas Edison, who was called the king of invention, said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." If there is a condition to be a genius, except in that way, would you believe? If left-handed people have a high possibility to be geniuses, would you want to be left-handed? First, I'll talk about my hypothesis. Second, I'll tell you about my challenge project. Finally, I'll show you the result of my questionnaire about left-handed. Then, let me start. I have a hypothesis that using left hand improves our right brain. There are two reasons. The population of left-handed people is about 10% of all. This class, only one person is left-handed, so 4% of this class is left-handed. There are fewer left-handed people in this class. I often wonder why there are many great men among left-handed people, even though they are minority. For example, Thomas Edison, Leonardo da Vinci, who was called a versatile genius, Ludwig van Beethoven, who was called a celebrated musician, and Albert Einstein, who was called a genius physicist. They are all left-handed. This is one of the reasons of my hypothesis, and another reason was because right brain dominates left side of the body. Our brains dominate opposite sides of the body, so using left hand means using right brain. This is second reason. Then I'll talk about my challenge project. My challenge project is to improve my left hand writing. First, please look at this picture. This is a character which I wrote before this challenge project. You'd understand that my left hand writing was so bad at this time. Then I thought, if I succeed in improving my left hand writing, everyone will perceive my growth easily. This is the reason of starting this project. And another reason was I believed using left hand improves our right brain. My final goal is that more than half people will admit the growth of my left hand writing in this presentation. I started to practice on October 16th. I practiced every day by using workbook for 5-year-old children like this. After finishing it, I practiced writing kanji. Then, let me show the result of my challenge project. Please look at the pictures carefully. This character was written before this challenge project, and this character was written recently. If you think that my left hand writing improved well, please clap your hands. Thank you. I think more than half people clapped their hands, so my challenge project is a success. Thank you. Then, I'll talk about my survey about left-handed. In carrying out this project, I took the questionnaire on the internet in October in order to investigate whether there is a difference in ability between left-handed people and right-handed people. The number of answers was 121. There were 6 questions. One of the questions was, are you good at memorizing? Please look at this graph. About 38% of right-handed people answered yes to this question. On the other hand, 77% of left-handed people answered yes to this question. It might be said that left-handed people were more confident in their memorizing. But I can't define it clearly because the number of left-handed people was only 24. As I thought this result would help me to prove my hypothesis because right brain is used when we memorize as an image. However, I couldn't feel any changes in my ability to memorize during this challenge project. Why? I wonder whether my effort wasn't enough or the period was too short. Although I couldn't satisfy my hypothesis that using left hand improves our right brain, I succeeded in improving my left hand writing and got interesting results of the survey about left-handed. If I have a time, I like to keep practicing left-hand writing, and I also would like to practice using chopsticks with left hand. Thank you for your attention.